Hi everybody, welcome to TechGrowthStocks channel. Today I will make this video about the best stocks to buy now. Specifically, I will give you 5 top stocks for way strong gains. These stocks have way strong growth and way strong momentum. So I think these are excellent additions for solid investments going forward. So before we dive into the stocks, everybody, please be advised, this video does not constitute financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. So please consider that. Okay, so that was it for the intro. Let's start right off with the first stock, and it is ZM, Zoom Video Communications. Here we can see the longer term chart of Zoom Video, and we can see it was an IPO last year in April, and it built its IPO base, and this year around March it broke out of its IPO base and formed a nice and very strong uptrend. The shorter term chart, we see that uptrend, and recently, since 19th of October, we have been consolidating, and just a few days ago we saw on November 3rd of November, we bounced off the 50-day moving average, and now it looks like the stock found its bottom and wants to go higher. Zoom Video Communication is an excellent best stocks to buy now because it has excellent growth characteristics, a super strong EPS growth of nearly 1,800%, a super strong sales growth of 262%, and a super strong relative strength rating of 99. So it's definitely a top pick, a top best stock to buy now. And by the way, also Zoom Video Communications recently had a strong earnings breakout, a so strong breakout. I talk in one of my videos about that. I have a video it's in the playlist for stock analysis, and there it's interesting. I talk about the characteristics of how to analyze high growth stocks. You should check it out. I think this could help you in your investing journey. Okay, so that was it for Zoom Video Communications. Let's have a look at the next best stock to buy now, and it is TSLA, Tesla. Yeah, Tesla, I think the EV space is very hot right now, especially now since Biden has won the US election. I think it's an excellent time to focus on EV stocks and EV supplier stocks. So I think Tesla is definitely a long-term best stock to buy, and I think it should definitely not be missed in a portfolio. So here we can see the longer-term chart of Tesla, and we see, yes, since 2017 it has been moving sideways until, let's say, October 2019. Then it started its uptrend, and yeah, out of that sideways movement, it broke out, let's say, end of 2019 and formed a nice, very strong uptrend. Here in the shorter term chart, we see that strong uptrend, and then we made a high on the 1st of September, and since then we have been consolidating and getting tighter and tighter. So we are building a nice base. So I think soon I think Tesla could break out soon from this sideways consolidation, and we could quickly go to 500, I think. And now we are at 430, which would be quite a nice move for Tesla. Yeah, Tesla's growth characteristics, the EPS growth is not that strong, it's minus 12%. The sales growth is good with 17%, and the relative strength rating is super strong with 99. So it's definitely a best stock to buy now. Okay, so that was it for Tesla. Let's have a look at the next best stock to buy now, and it is PTON, Peloton. Here we can see the long-term chart of Peloton, it was an IPO in September 2019, and we see it built a very nice IPO base, broke out of the base in May 2020 of that IPO base, and formed a very strong and not much volatile uptrend. In the short-term chart, we see that strong uptrend, and we see Peloton made its high in October 16, and since then it has been consolidating. And recently, or with this strong week we had, with a strong week as of this week, we saw it found its bottom, and it bounced off the 40-day moving average, and now it found its bottom and it looks strong. Yeah, Peloton's growth characteristics are super strong, super excellent, so it's definitely a top best stock to buy now. The EPS growth is over 2,400%. The sales growth is 119%, and the relative strength rating is also super strong with 98. So it's definitely a top best stock to buy right now. Okay, so that was it for Peloton. Let's have a look at the next best stock to buy right now, and it is FVRR, Fiverr International. Yeah, here we can see the longer term chart of Fiverr International. Fiverr was an IPO in June 2019, and we can see, it built its IPO base, and it could break out of the IPO base around April, or let's say May 2000 this year, May this year. And by the way, guys, I think you see, Fiverr as well, a so young stock, had just its IPO last year, and Peloton as well, and the IPO was not long time ago, as well as Zoom. These are all stocks, they had their IPOs in the last years. These are the stocks which have the most potential, the recent IPO stocks, which have strong growth characteristics and a strong momentum in the stock. These are the stocks that can go up 10 times, and that's why we are looking at these stocks, just for the information. Okay, so Fiverr broke out in May and had in May this year, and had a strong run. And you see really not much volatility, had a very strong run this year, In the short-term chart, we see that strong uptrend, and we can see, it started to consolidate, let's say around October 20, and now this week, it could break the consolidation and even make a new high, and good volume came here into the stock. We can see it at these two bars. So this is a very strong sign for Fiverr, and I think Fiverr has a lot of room to run. It's a so young company, and it's also in a hot sector, so in the interactive media sector and digital services space. So it's definitely a hot stock. Fiverr's growth characteristics, the EPS growth is not that good. It's minus 99%. I mean, this is sometimes the case for tech, software, and internet stocks. So this would not concern me a lot. But it has, what's very good is it has excellent growth characteristics. The sales growth is 100%. And its relative strength is also excellent. It has a relative strength rating of 99. So it's definitely a top best stock to buy right now. Okay, so that was it for Fiverr. Let's have a look at the next at the next best stock to buy right now, and it is NIO. NIO. Here we can see the longer term chart of NIO. After its IPO in September 2018, it went into a downtrend, and it made its low around October 2019, and then it could reverse and form a new uptrend, and this year we broke out of that, let's say a little bit sideways phase here in May and formed a very strong uptrend. I mean, we moved from 4 to 40 this year from May to November now. I mean, it's a very strong move, a 10 times move. So in the short-term chart, we see a strong uptrend, and recently we accelerated the move, and so NIO looks very, very strong, and it's in the hot sector in the EV space. It's a hot company. I think it has very strong room to grow, especially when in China there will be more EV vehicles in the next year, much more sales going on in that space, and NIO is a big company which can take advantage of that together with Tesla. So it's a disruptive sector. So I think you should focus on this stock as well together with Tesla. NIO's growth characteristic, the EPS growth is not that good. It's sluggish with minus 51%, but as said, this does not concern me very much. It has very strong sales growth of 62%, and this is important. And the relative strength rating is excellent. It's 100, so it's a top best stock to buy right now. Okay, everybody, so these were the best stocks to buy now. I think these are excellent stocks. They have strong sales growth, and some have also strong earnings growth. And they have these stocks also have the best relative strength ratings, and they are in disruptive sectors. So I think these are excellent stocks to focus right now, and so don't miss these opportunities. Do your research. I think maybe some of these stocks could be a fit for you. Okay, everybody, so thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time. If you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. This would help me very much. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell so that you do not miss any video going forward. I have also many other videos about the best momentum stocks. These are very hot stocks as well and can make a lot of money. So have a look at that playlist, at my playlist, Masters Momentum Master Stock series, where I have all the different momentum stocks in the different hot sectors: internet momentum stocks, tech software momentum stocks, NASDAQ momentum stocks, and so on. And also have a look at my other playlists. I have a playlist about best long-term TechGrowthStocks. I think there are good stocks in it as well. Check my playlists out. I think maybe there could be some interesting information for you. Okay, everybody, so that was it for today. Thank you for watching. Take care and see you soon.